All right, I'm back. Sorry, I did an error. Now we have the chat, which is good, so you can comment. But want to welcome everybody for tonight's live stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, it's going to be a better turnout than the last couple of live streams I had, but it's getting better practice and all that. So, want to welcome everybody to the stream. If you have any certain questions, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, we're just going to talk about whatever I want to talk about. But things happen in this island, which is pretty good. We have these elections going on here. Unfortunately, I can't vote here because I'm not a citizen of the Cayman Islands. But there's elections here, so that's a big talk of the town. A lot of candidates are trying to get the vote. They've reduced the quarantine time coming here from 14 to 10 days for vaccinated people, I think, which is good. And borders reopen. Who knows when that will be? They say by May, but nothing's been said for sure. Nothing's happened. So with that, it's up in the air. But at least we're all safe here. Gabby's getting her second dose of the vaccine on Monday, so people are still getting vaccinated at a good rate here, which is good. The government has done well on that, so it's been well done. So I really should have started. I should have started this channel when we first went to lockdown. It was crazy. I remember like the first couple weeks. We couldn't leave our house, or we could leave our house for a brief moment in time, but it was just like you're staying inside. You can only go out for 1 hour exercise. So we got one person. Yay! Who is it? Is it you, babe? But yeah, we couldn't go out. We couldn't go outside for only a certain amount of time, and the roads are just empty, and it's just like nuts. And huh? Yeah. If you're working, if you're like an essential worker, like Gabby was, you can leave your place of residence. But like for me, my job was the hotel closed down, and then my hotel closed down. No more job for me, and I was laid off for about 4 or 5 months. It was crazy, actually. It was really crazy. It was tough times at the beginning, and then eventually got better and better. Like they closed the borders, they stopped the flights, they stopped the cruise ships, everything. We had some cases here on the island, some community transmission, but wasn't as bad as other countries, obviously, because we're a smaller island country, so it wasn't as bad as compared to certain countries, bigger countries too, with big population. Our population is only 60,000 people or less than now. A lot of foreigners left to go back home. A lot of people left the island, and people who work in hospitality, especially. A lot of my colleagues from my department went back home to their countries because, in our department, we got a lot of people from overseas. So a lot of people left, which was sad. But I remember watching our first vlog me and Gabby did. It was so funny, right, babe? It was. We were such newbies. And I was using my GoPro because I got a GoPro from my parents a couple of years ago now as a gift, because it was really great gift. Great for underwater footage. So I was watching YouTube channels, like, I'll start my own channel, and it was fun. You learn from your first videos, and it's all about the more you do it, the more comfortable you get. So even in public, I'm kind of like shy when I'm vlogging, but you just got to go for it. Who cares what people think of you? So who's watching? Reveal yourself. Sorry, guys. I was supposed to do this 8 o'clock. Sorry if I disappointed some people and you scheduled your time of your day to join us. But Gabby's off tomorrow. I am working tomorrow. I'm off Monday. Gabby's getting the vaccine on Monday. We're in the airport. That's where the vaccines are getting distributed, which is good. Makes it easier for them to when it comes to when they land from a plane, unload right there. So it's pretty easy. Only one person. But yeah, we're trying to go to Miami because we're getting married in December. We're trying to go to Miami hopefully in June. Hopefully by then, we'll be able to fly there and not have to quarantine on the way back. We're also hopefully that our family members come for our wedding in December. We're having a wedding December 4th at this place called Kaibo, which is a lovely restaurant in Rum Point. December is a good time of year to get married, I think, because originally we were going to plan it for October. October is still in hurricane season, so um, it's not the best time of year because obviously the weather is not very good. It varies quite often. So, if you remember our Cayman Brack video, we went there for my birthday. Gabby kind of surprised me with this trip. It was a great trip. It was a beautiful island. It's if you're not aware, the Cayman Islands. There's 3 islands in the Cayman Islands: Grand Cayman, the one we live on, Little Cayman, and then Cayman Brack. And they're much smaller. They're more known for their diving, and it's very small. More for diving, snorkeling, not doing too much, relaxing on the beach. So we went to Cayman Brack in October for my birthday. The weather wasn't very good. Like it was windy, really windy, bit wavy. But we really enjoyed ourselves. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's in my channel. We did a nice tour around the island. It's very small island. Like you can drive around it like less than an hour. So it was very cool. So we enjoyed our time there, and we'll definitely go back. And hopefully the Little Cayman too. Little Cayman is more even smaller apparently too, because mostly people who retire go to live in Cayman Brack. There's not as many chances for employment there for young people, so they generally come here to Grand Cayman, where there's more industries. No one's here. One person's here. Boy. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I have 1 second, guys. Okay. There we go. I'll wait a little longer. I need a new refreshment. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. We got another person with us. Fantastic. Hello, other person. No one's going to chat. No one's going to say hi. Try to do a sad face. I can't do a sad face. For all of you guys who don't know, this is one of the, I would say, the most popular beers, one of the local beers that we have here in Cayman Islands. And we have the Cayman Islands Brewing Company. White Tip is one of their beers. A very nice, kind of like a pilsner, I would say. They have a bunch of beers. I always say there are 4 main beers. They have K Brew, which is like the basic one. K Brew, it's like a lager like this. K Brew Light, White Tip, this one, and Iron Shore Bock, which is a darker beer. But they also have seasonal beers too. It's a lovely brewery. It's like from where we are to the brewery, it's a bit of ways away. Like it's past Georgetown, it's in like almost South Sound. Really good. But they make seasonal beers too. They have a nice tap room where you can go and have flights of beer, like little samples. It's a really nice place. I always recommend, people when people used to come to the island, recommend to do like they have like a brewery tour, which is really cool because they like they redid the tap room. It's very well done now. It's quite nice. It's much more nicer than it was before. Before the tap room was very small. Now it's quite big. So you can enjoy the beers. They do a little. They talk how each one is made. Another good brewery that's here on island. Sorry, it's a local brewery too. It's called 1981 Brewing Company. The beers are more like it's like more of like a craft brewery, specialized beers. But they also have like kind of a lager, kind of pilsner type beers. But that's a really good brewery. I went there once a couple of months ago. My friend Damien, we had a really good time. Met the brewer named Nick. His name was Nick. He was from Chicago. Really good guy. Okay. Still only one person. Come on. But no, um, you might be noticing my shirt. Michigan football. My father and sister went to University of Michigan. Great school. Go blue, as they say, Michigan Wolverines. This is the Adidas shirt. It's this shirt has lasted me a long time. It's really good quality. It looks like it's still brand new. I miss because my dad has season tickets. We used to go down for a lot of games when I was younger. But now I moved here. I don't get to go as many games. But I really want to take Gabby for one game. Sorry. Hopefully in the near future. Whenever they'll be allowing people to the stadium, because this past year it was like back and forth with you know they had some people into the stadium. There's not many, so okay. One person still. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my white tip. Cheers. Wait to see if anyone comes on. Nevin Ramanzana, my friend from the Philippines, is on. So this week I'm off. I'm off Monday and Thursday. Today was a nice day, although it rained in the afternoon, but it was nice in the morning and the evening. Sunset was nice. I finished around 5:30, so it was really nice. So I think we have a lot of people. We're still getting flights in. Like a lot of people are coming back here to work. We're getting we have a British Airways flight that comes here every 2 weeks from the UK. It's also been bringing the vaccines, which is good. Like we're getting more vaccines, so people get their second doses. I forget what percentage of the population has been vaccinated, but it's a good amount. So that's why they're um, reducing the quarantine time uh, from 14 days to 10 days, and hopefully it will continue that trend. Hola, bien, bien, ¿y vos? Hey, come here. Come here. My me more messaged me. ¿Cómo estás, amor? It was Gabby's niece's birthday yesterday, Sharon, who is the big 19. They had a nice little get together. Sorry, I didn't put on the fan. Easy. There we go. Yeah, they had a nice little get together. We FaceTime with them last night. She's 19. I was 19 10 years ago. Almost a big 3-0. Wow, only one person still. Hey, babe, get back on. Oh, really? Oh, so you're the one who started. Okay. Come on, people. Okay. I always try to plan these things in advance, but no one comes. You rabbit. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should. I'll give it 10 more minutes and see if anybody decides to come on. My sister, who is in Italy, they're going back into a quarantine. I remember seeing. I'll go on the news. Yeah, it says COVID-19 pandemic, Italy to shut shops and schools amid infection spike. It says shops, restaurants, and schools will be closed across most of Italy on Monday, with PM Mario Draghi warning of a new wave of coronavirus outbreak. It says for 3 days over Easter, 3rd to 5th April, there will be a total shutdown. Said Italy, which 1 year ago imposed one of the first national lockdowns, is once again struggling to contain the rapid spread of the infections. The country has reported more than 100,000 COVID-related deaths, Europe's second highest tally after the UK. Pretty crazy, guys. Like, apparently they're having a tough time administering the vaccine. So, like, my sister hasn't gotten hers. I'm not sure if she'll be able to get it too. I'm happy that we're here, me and Gabby, or I've got my first and second doses. Sorry. Gabby's getting her second dose on Monday. But like the situation in Canada, the vaccine is terrible. And even in Honduras too, where Gabby's from, they're not giving for free, right, babe? My love? The vaccines in Honduras, you gotta pay for it, or So yeah, getting the vaccine in Honduras is gonna be tricky. Might have to pay for it. I'm not sure. But yeah, like I've read certain countries like Israel's done a really good job, but like for instance, our two countries where we're from, it's been a lot tougher there. I guess it's always logistics, which plays a part in just sorry, the distribution of the vaccines is tougher. Oh, we got 3 people now. Who's watching? Comment below. Say something. Por favor. Oh, wow. Now we got 5. Now we got 4. Now we got 5. Oh, now we got 4. Now we got 5. Woohoo. Welcome, everybody. Sorry for the delay in the live stream, but great to see everybody here. Hey, Game 1 King, watching West Bay again. Cheers, buddy. We're actually moving close to West Bay. Very soon. We're moving the end of the month. That's our. Yeah, I live in Georgetown, Lakeside, bro. Yeah, Georgetown North. Yeah, Lakeside by Kirk Market, on the highway, East Lake Highway. But yeah, we're moving the end of the month to Foster Bay Villas, right by the Kimpton. So we're just we're getting ready to move all that jazz. We're packing boxes. Okay, I've done a really good job of organizing. I'm not very organized. Um, Guilty, but we're slowly getting there. It's a lot to do, but it's gonna be worth it. Our place is close to the beach too, which is gonna be great for us. Encourages us to go outside more often because here, you can to get to the beach is a bit of a walk, and depends on our days off. Sometimes we just want to stay inside and just rest. So other days, you might want to do something, but yeah, we're moving to Foster Bay Villas. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. So we're gonna be close to our friends Effner and Norma. They also live in West Bay too. I like West Bay. West Bay is a good place. Some people say it's like dangerous, but it's not true. But West Bay, we have some friends who also, other friends, John and Suzanne. They live in West Bay as well. It's a nice spot on the island. Pretty laid back. It's quite different from Georgetown. 7 Mile corridor. 7 Mile corridor is very built up, expensive too to live. Oh, like if you're gonna live in Snug Harbor or anywhere around that area, ooh, ka-ching. Money, 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 money. Whereas West Bay is a lot cheaper. And further east you go, obviously you'll pay less. As they say, location, location, location. I did hear about the fire. It was like in a field. I remember seeing it on Loop News actually. A pretty big fire actually, from what I understood. Yeah, it says bushfire reignites in Windsor Park. You can see it. Yeah, like that. It's a big fire. I wonder how that got started. Crazy. I still have memories of the fire we had here in the dump. Oh my god, that was insane. This fire was pretty big too. Yeah. Yeah, it says the cause of the fire is under investigation. Like who knows? Like there's always like smaller fires that breaks out in the dump, and it's like last one was like a cell phone battery, because like cell phone batteries and other batteries like that are very flammable. Because like lithium batteries very flammable. So like they dispose of the batteries, and the sun and bakes them and just combusts. Boom. Ah man, we're down to one person. You guys left. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay. But yeah, that was a bad fire. And hopefully they put it out. But yeah, the fire we had here, shit got real. I remember I was at work and I saw like my colleague was like, "There's a fire," and like, no. And then I called Gabby because Gabby was home. And Gabby said like, police officers were like running on the corridor outside, like banging on doors, like evacuate, evacuate. So people had to leave and get out of there. It was crazy. And so I remember I rushed home. I had to leave early. I was saying like, she was my girlfriend at the time. She's not my fiance, but I was like, my girlfriend isn't like, we have to move. Like there's a huge dumpster fire, and so I had to leave work early. Remember cycling. Um, I take this path when I cycle. Sometimes it's like through the mangroves from East Tibbetts Highway to West Bay Road. There's like a path of through the mangroves, and so I remember cycling back from West Bay Road through the mangroves to the highway, and I could, as I was cycling ahead, I could see the smoke and the redness of the fire. It was crazy. And I remember like getting on the highway. One second. I remember getting on the highway, and I could see the smoke and the flames like just overflowing on the highway. And you can see the highway, the road was like black because it was so burnt, and like the fences there were like just melting, and they had some like, because before we used to live here, the dump was like kind of hidden by these like kind of trees or bushes. I'm not sure how you call them. And those trees and bushes were all burnt to crisp, and eventually they removed. Now, like as you've seen in my past videos, the dump is full exposure. There's no hiding it. It's right there. And I don't understand like why like, for instance, like these prices of these apartments here at Lakeside, like, you know, the only thing they have is location. That's it. Is it a nice view? Is like, hell no. There's a freaking dump there. Like, the smell is terrible sometimes. But oh well. So yeah, that was a crazy experience. And you know, we had to pay for hotel rooms. I'm thinking Dart should have paid for us, man. Like, it wasn't my fault that the dump caught fire and I had to evacuate. Like, I'm sorry. Like, the guy owes me $700 because we had to spend one night at where was the first night we spent, babe? Remember? Comfort Suites, and then the second night we stayed at Sunshine Suites. And honestly, I like Sunshine Suites more. It wasn't too wasn't bad. Which one do you like better, B? Which one do you like better? I like Sunshine Suites better too. It was rooms are actually quite comfy. You know, they had all the basic things you want. Bed was comfy, nice little pool. And the bonus is you can use the beach at the Westin. It's like right across. You're across the road. Obviously, it's not on the beachfront, but who cares? You go across the road and it's right there. So we really enjoyed we were there just for a day, but nice place. I'll go back there again. Comfort Suites is no longer Comfort Suites. It's getting rebranded and um, some different hotel group. I'm not sure, but it's owned by Dart. Dart owns a lot of stuff here now. He's one of the bigger landowners now. Dart owns Command Bay, a lot of places. So I see we have a new viewer who's watching. Say something. Comment below if you can. Oi. Sorry. $35 in. Not too bad. But I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. If anybody have any questions, say it now or forever hold your peace. I'm just joking. You can always comment the videos or connect with us on social media, Instagram, Facebook. If you have any questions, holla at me. Holla at your boy, Mr. Cayman. All right, guys. Sorry for the delay in this live stream, and wasn't the best turnout, I would hope. I think 5 people were watching. So, but yeah, hopefully we can do this again sometime soon. And trying to give you more time in advance, obviously, and I'll try to be on time. I know the past couple of live streams I haven't been on time, so my apologies for that. And thank you everybody who's been watching the videos. Subscribe, which is even better. Thank you for all the support you give me and Gabby. Much love from us here in Grand Cayman to all the people who are watching from the US, Canada, the UK, India, Pakistan, Philippines, wherever you guys are watching from. Thank you very much for support and your kind words. And we will see you very shortly in our next vlog or live stream. I'm not sure which one comes first, but anyways, guys, take care for now, and we'll see you very soon. Okay? Cheers from us here in Grand Cayman. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.